A watch does more than tell time. It speaks of your lifestyle, your taste, your status, and even your competence. But imagine, suddenly, that precious possession is gone. You didn't notice anything. No sound, no warning. Then, all at once, you look down and see an empty wrist. It feels wrong, unsettling. You freeze. In that moment, it feels as if your entire world has been turned upside down. Recovering a lost luxury watch is almost impossible, and there's a reason for that. Across the world, there are vast and highly organized theft syndicates, networks that specifically target the watches of the wealthy and influential. Among all valuable possessions on Earth, watches hold a unique place. The more expensive a watch is, the older it becomes, the more its value increases. Some timepieces are produced in extremely limited numbers, sometimes only a handful of pieces worldwide. This rarity makes them priceless, and turns watch theft into a highly professional, meticulously planned crime. Across cities you think you know, London, Milan, Paris, Dubai, there are people who look for wrists like yours. They're not after cash, your phone, or your bag. They're after one thing, that watch. And they know exactly why. A watch today is more than a way to tell time. It's a signal. It tells the world who you are, what you've earned, how you want to be seen. And because it moves with you, it's predictable. These thieves study that. They watch. They wait. They learn your habits, your paths, even how you move your hand when you're nervous. Sometimes, it takes hours, sometimes days, but when the moment comes, it's over in seconds. A touch, a bump, a crowd of strangers, and it's gone. Most people don't even realize it happened until later. That's the point. Once the watch is gone, it enters a world you'll never see. Broken down, wiped clean, moved through cities, countries, continents. One wrist to another, each person playing a role they barely understand. By the time you report it, it might already be on someone else, halfway across the world. This isn't just theft, it's a system, organized, calculated, silent, and it's not only about money. Some of these thieves, former jewelers, former watchmakers, know the obsession intimately. They understand how time, when priced and worn, becomes power. For them, taking the watch isn't just a crime, it's a message. Sometimes a note is left behind. Time isn't yours. No signature, no threat, just a reminder. Because that's what a luxury watch really is, the illusion that you can own time. And as long as we believe that, there will always be someone ready to take it back. When it's gone, moments feel heavier, meetings feel longer. The world slows down just enough for you to realize what really matters. You can't own time. You can't trap it in metal or gold. And maybe that's the lesson these thieves know better than anyone. Time belongs to everyone. And sometimes, it's taken back. But let's step back for a moment and see how this works in the real world. In Milan, there's a cafe where wealthy visitors sit for lunch. It looks ordinary. Coffee, croissants, laughter. But in the shadows, spotters watch hands, wrists, gestures. They note who checks their watch, who adjusts their cuff. Those subtle movements are signals. In Paris, a hotel lobby is quiet in the morning. A guest leans back, scrolling through his phone. He doesn't notice the glances around him. A team moves silently, in coordinated steps, learning his pattern, memorizing the weight of his watch on his wrist. A single moment of inattention. A door held open. A conversation that turns your back. And it's gone. The stolen watch doesn't stay long. It moves quickly, across borders, through hands, often never retraced. Some are broken down to parts. Others are sold whole. It's a business, a network, a chain that rarely leaves a trail. Victims often describe a strange emptiness when it happens. Not anger, not fear, just realization. The sudden absence of something that was always there. It's intimate, personal, and unnervingly quiet. These crimes are calculated, yes, but there's also an art to them. The thieves understand psychology. They read human behavior like a book. They know how confidence can make someone careless, how arrogance can make them predictable. And they wait, because in a world obsessed with showing wealth, every wrist is a map, every watch a marker. And still, there's something deeply human about it. About the fact that such a small object can have such a profound effect. That the loss of something so seemingly trivial can make you question time itself. Luxury watches were never just objects. They were promises. Promises of control, status, and permanence. But permanence is an illusion. Control is an illusion. And sometimes, a thief simply reminds us of that. In the end, it's not the watch that matters. It's the lesson it leaves behind. The weight of time, the fleeting nature of possession, the reminder that the world moves whether we hold on or not. And that's why they do it. Because in taking a watch, they take more than metal and glass. They take our sense of certainty. They take the illusion of control. And in that quiet, fleeting moment, they teach us something we all need to remember. Time belongs to everyone, and no one owns it forever.